In the process of formulating this project, I also noticed this desire to return to more tactile methods of expression. I kind of grew up painting and drawing, always with like oil pastels or pencils somewhere, making clay, worked in art restoration for a while, and then all of a sudden, somewhat drastically I guess, as the world moved, everything kind of switched to digital. So then, as grateful as I am for my iPad, without which I would be nowhere, I realized that all of a sudden everything had been kind of distilled into this very kind of like digital, flat, kind of playing landscape. And so I'd been feeling like, no, I want to do something with my hands. I like want to get back into the like physical process of making. And I became really fascinated with textiles. So looking at and getting really inspired by all of these different forms of like essentially carpet making and rug hooking, and being like, oh, like I really want to do that. Like I really just want to sink my hands into a pile of wool and make something. And so as I was thinking about that and looking into that, it became very apparent that that sort of medium requires a massive kind of like energy, time, focus, investment. And so it just became like a natural part of this kind of project plan. Something that I found interesting in this whole process is that now being able to identify that one of the things that I've had to like grapple with my whole life is this kind of alternate relationship with the sensory and how that affects me and how that's my brain and my person interact with sensory experiences. I thought that it was quite interesting that part of the impetus for this project was the desire to go back to something tactile, and so to create tactile pieces of work that express my creative voice in the process of realizing that I have a neurodivergent relationship with the tactile world.